And there he is, folks, the underdog himself, Justin Frazier, is in the building. Justin Frazier, the whole last week defeated Sean Oliver and Andrew Fleischer in a triple threat elimination match to get to this point, and now it's in the elimination chamber match now. What a journey it has been for the third member of the triple threat trifecta. But can he go on to the chamber and become NECW World Heavyweight Champion? That's what I want to know, folks. Like I said, this kid has a lot of potential, and I believe in this kid 100%. There he is, folks, the newcomer Danny Nash, who made his way into the Elimination Chamber as well, last week he defeated David Glory in a Falls Count Anywhere match to get into the chamber. And what a matchup that was. Maybe Danny Nash can make a career milestone and walk out as NECW World Heavyweight Champion. I believe in these two men 100%. But for one, please do not let MJ Styles walk out with that NECW World Heavyweight Championship. We cannot have him defacing the NECW World Heavyweight Championship no more. Let's not have that happen at Soul Survival. Hopefully not. We already have 5 men in the chamber. 1 remains. We don't know who that man is at the chamber. Well, earlier today, the 6th man has already been decided, but it's going to be a mystery opponent per MJ Styles' request, and we don't know who's it going to be. So the 6th man could be anyone, and remember, this was at MJ Styles' request, so you cannot trust MJ Styles on anything. It could be a damn conspirator, it could be a returning WWE superstar. Coming to NECW, we don't know this, folks. What the hell does that prick MJ Styles have in store for Soul Survival for the 6th competitor in the Elimination Chamber match? And now look at this, Danny Nash now. Speaking of Elimination Chamber competitors, Danny Nash now has that side headlock being locked in. Nice wrestling amateur background here. Now the headlock being applied by Justin Frazier, the triple threat trifecta crusader known as Justin Frazier. And now look at this, a drop down. Oh, and a kitchen sink knee to the stomach of Justin Frazier. My God, the ruthlessness of Danny Nash is just unprecedented. Now Danny Nash now working on the back here. Working on the back strategically with the single leg camel clutch being applied here onto the underdog. Now look at this. Justin Frazier's in deep, deep trouble here. Better find a way to break out of the clutches of Danny Nash. It's the brute strength of Danny Nash being displayed here. As you see Danny Nash. Look at the pressure on Justin Frazier's chin. My God, the back must be screaming in agony at this point. Literally. But when the day of the chamber comes, Justin Frazier's going to deal with a lot more pain than this, especially coming around the chain link. Now look at this, Frazier fighting back. Frazier fighting back with a couple of jabs. Irish whip now on the ropes. Look at this, traps him, and a neck breaker by Frazier. Vince's Justin Frazier. Here's the cover on the newcomer, Danny Nash. 2, and Nash gets the shoulder up. My God, a fast start to this matchup already. Nash doesn't even know where the hell he is, and a headbutt right in between the eyes. The Mohawk Crusader has Nash on the ropes, and a reversal by Nash. My God, that impact took a toll on Justin Frazier's skull there. Now look at this, Nash now just preying on the weak, known as Justin Frazier. Frazier's in trouble. Now look at this, a punch to the head from Nash, and another jab to the skull from Nash, and now a kick. Now look at this, just stomping away on into a mud hole here, it seems. That mud hole stomp from Danny Nash. Danny Nash just, the arrogance once again being displayed here. The Mohawk Crusader is in deep trouble, but this isn't his first rodeo. He's known as he's not called the underdog for no apparent reason. And there goes Justin Frazier out of the ring as Danny Nash roughly throws him out of the ring. These two men will meet again in the Elimination Chamber match at Soul Survival. Now look at this. Oh my God, just those jabs at the barricade. Just torturing Justin Frazier at this point. Now look at this. We're at a 3 count at ringside. Now, oh my Lord, into the LED post. Oh my God, and skull first into the LED post. Justin Frazier better find a way to recuperate here. That head has to be screaming in agony. Danny Nash just hell-bent on destroying Justin Frazier. That clothesline. I think Justin Frazier's head just bounced off the concrete at that point. Justin Frazier now being thrown back into the ring. Frazier's being pressured. Frazier's being pressured at this point. Now Danny Nash with the cover on Frazier. We have a cover. Shoulders down, and Justin Frazier gets the shoulder up once again. 5 men are in the chamber. But like I said earlier, MJ Styles has a surprise. And his words, a quote-unquote surprise for the 6th man. The 6th man has already been decided. And MJ Styles has yet to reveal him. And he said that revelation will occur at Soul Survival. I have a feeling that this is a trap for the NECW competitors competing in that matchup. And that's just bad news already. It could be any damn buddy. Now Justin Frazier now is in trouble, and Frazier looking to make a comeback with that snap suplex. Frazier now trying to make a comeback here. Frazier has him. Snap DDT from Justin Frazier. What a maneuver! And this the underdog is on a roll. Now look at the underdog. Oh, the barrel roll tope suicida by Justin Frazier. The underdog, the Mohawk Crusader, is on a roll. The Mohawk Crusader, known as Justin Frazier, has Danny Nash. Nash has him up. Nash is in trouble. Look at this. Nash is in deep, deep trouble. Nash better find a way out of this. Nash is in trouble. Now switching positions once again goes Justin Frazier. Frazier trying to find a correct position to slam him into the steel steps. Still deciding on a position here. And oh my God, Frazier's back gave out due to all the stress. We're at a 5 count at ringside. Frazier is in trouble. Look at this. Oh, and a knee to the gut here. Look at this. Really going to work on the torso area is Danny Nash. Danny Nash with more ruthless aggression. Now look at this. Oh my God. Into the... Oh my Lord! Frazier just went into the crowd. This might spill out into the crowd here. Now Frazier just trying to recuperate. Now Nash is on the top rope. We have never really seen him go high risk before. Nash is on the top rope, and Nash has really just thought about it. We're at a 9 count ringside. Frazier doesn't even know where the hell he is. Oh, and a clothesline again. Another vicious clothesline from Danny Nash. Now Nash is in trouble. Sorry folks, I'm really getting mixed up with the names today. Frazier's in trouble. Justin Frazier's in the crowd now. Now look at this. We're having a brawl here in the crowd, and now Nash is sent over the barricade. Frazier has just pummeled Nash. Now look at this. Oh, and a jab. Look at this. And into the steel steps goes Nash. We're at a 6 count. These two men better find a way to get back in the ring. Now Nash back into the ring. We're at a 7 count. Justin Frazier's on the apron. Now look at this. Frazier setting up for something. What's Frazier looking for here? Look at... Oh, and a spear by Frazier. A slingshot spear. Just sending Danny Nash to hell. Danny Nash doesn't even know where the hell he is. I think his head just took a huge impact there. He doesn't even know where the hell he is. Now Frazier looking to set up for a suplex. Frazier has him up in the air. And a suplex taking out Nash. Now here's the cover by Frazier to end it here. 1, 2, and Frazier's almost had him. No! Nash got the shoulder up again. This newcomer, Danny Nash, will not quit. And now look at this. Frazier's on a roll. Frazier now has Danny Nash. And now look at this. Look at Frazier go. Look at Frazier go. Frazier has him. Now this springs off the rope here. What's he going for here? Clothesline. Look at this. Trying to... Oh, my Lord. Nash just threw... Nash just threw Frazier over across the ring. That reversal. Trying to go for the stunner. But Nash got that sidestep as Frazier with that reversal. Kick to the gut. Frazier now looking to capitalize. Oh, and a knee to the skull of Danny Nash. Here's the cover on Nash to end it here. 1, 2. Is it in? No, Nash got the show again. And Nash is still fighting. Frazier doesn't even know what the hell to do. What's going to put away Nash? Now Nash is down again. Frazier to the second rope. 630 splash from the second rope. Isn't it here? Frazier has him. 2. And Nash gets the shoulder up again. What the hell is it going to take to put away Danny Nash? This new kid has a whole lot of fight in him, but Frazier will eventually find a way. Now Frazier now trying to find a way, and a reversal by Nash. Nash now trying to find an answer here. Now Nash now's on a roll. Elbow to the skull, and another forearm. Look at this. Nash now. Look at this. Oh, my Lord. Frazier just sidestepped him. Frazier just sidestepped him. Now look at this. Frazier now on the ropes. Oh, and having a forearm. And this time he connected with the Bulldog. Can this be it here? Is Nash done for good? Here we go. 2 count. And Nash gets the shoulder up again. Somehow Danny Nash just keeps on fighting. Oh, there it is! The shooting star headbutt! Will Nash get his first loss? 1, 2. Here we go, Frazier! Frazier defeated Nash! Frazier once again with an upset! If that happens inside the chamber, we could be looking at a new NECW World Heavyweight Champion! What a matchup between these two men! There you go. That's the way NECW does it. Sportsmanship. What a great match by these two tremendous athletes. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is the anticipated grudge match. Azazel Fenrir finally gets his payback. As earlier announced tonight, Azazel Fenrir takes on the Great Terror in a no disqualification match. It's live. It's next on Revolution. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event. Azazel Fenrir finally gets his payback right now, folks. After what happened at Humble Beginnings 2 weeks ago when the Great Terror costed him his match against Zach Phantom, and after last week's assault on Azazel Fenrir by the Great Terror and Zach Phantom, the Lance McCoy has finally made this matchup to occur tonight. And let's not forget, Azazel Fenrir also has a tag team Hell in a Cell match, and his partner is Lance McCoy, and he's taking on they're taking on Zach Phantom. They're taking on Zach Phantom and the Great Terror in a tag team Hell in a Cell match. My God, what a fucking hell-raising match that's gonna be, folks. What a match that is gonna be. But right now, we have to focus. And now here comes the Great Terror. The Great Terror was responsible for destroying Azazel Fenrir for the past 2 weeks straight already. Like I said, the Great Terror has a lot to regret here tonight after what the hell he has been doing to Azazel Fenrir for the past 2 weeks already. The Great Terror was involved with Zach Phantom ambushing Azazel Fenrir last week during his match with MJ Styles, which prevented him from making it to Soul Survival and letting MJ Styles get the win last week. But tonight, the Great Terror pays for his sins in this no disqualification match. Now here we go, folks. The Great Terror is going to make this son of a bitch pay. And here we go, look at this. Oh my God, and Fenrir just sidestepped him. And Fenrir now going to work. on the Great Terror. Terror's in trouble. Oh, and the Great Terror caught him with that jab to the skull. Look at this. The Great Terror has him up. Oh, my Lord. The straight. Oh, my God. That scoop slam into the ropes. My God. The just brute strength of the Great Terror is just too powerful. Oh, my Lord. What a maneuver by Azazel Fenrir to get out of that with Uranagi and followed by a leg drop. Here's the cover. Here's the cover on the Great Terror. 2. No! Almost had him there. Now look at this. The Great Terror has Azazel Fenrir right where he wants him. And there goes Fenrir out of the ring like he was a piece of garbage. Fenrir's in deep, deep trouble here. Fenrir better find a way to get out of this. Now Fenrir's in trouble. The Great Terror has him up on the shoulders. Oh my God! That sickening thud on skull first onto the apron. My God. Now look at this. The Great Terror is just horrifying with his new power. Oh my Lord. The MWE's beast is just destroying the NECW's monster among men. My God. This is just brutality, brute strength, and the Polish psychopath cannot do anything about it. And Fenrir with the reversal, the kick to the gut of, and now look at this, Fenrir trying to make a comeback, unloading on the Great Terror, and Fenrir just throws the Great Terror back into the ring. Now the Great Terror is in trouble as Azazel Fenrir has bad intentions with those steel steps. Fenrir's gonna cave the Great Terror's, wait a minute. Oh, come on. Is Zach Phantom really going to interrupt this match right now? Wait a minute. It was a trap. It was a trap. The Great Terror has just fooled Azazel Fenrir and a choke slam onto the steel steps. Dear God, that sickening thud as flesh met steel, and that didn't even phase Azazel Fenrir as Fenrir kicked out. Zach Phantom's music was hit. And the Great Terror has just fooled Azazel Fenrir into thinking Zach Phantom was going to interfere in this matchup. Now look at this. Fenrir is in deep trouble. Fenrir has, look at this. Oh my God. The Great Terror is going to break him. Oh my Lord! That scoop slam onto the steel steps again. Now look at this. Has him. Oh my God! A reversal by Fenrir. Take it out, the Great Terror. The Great Terror is in trouble. The Great Terror doesn't even know where the hell he is. Now Terror's on the top rope. We have never seen this before. Double axe handle. Taking out the big man. The Great Terror is getting what the hell he deserves here tonight. Now look at this. Oh, head first into the barricade goes the Great Terror. Now this punch to the back. What the hell is Fenrir looking for? Look at the strength! Oh my Lord, that pump handle Uranagi! My God! Now look at this. Look at this. He has the chair. Oh, that chair to the stomach. There's another chair shot by Fenrir. Fenrir's listening. Oh, the pain on the Great Terror. Making him pay for what the hell he did to him for the past 2 weeks straight. Now look at this. There goes the Great Terror into the barricade. The Great Terror doesn't even know where the hell he is. Serves him right for all the past 2 weeks, getting involved in Azazel Fenrir's past 2 matches already. Oh, look at this. Now what the hell, my God! A devastating headbutt into the skull of the Great Terror. The Great Terror is in deep trouble. Oh no. Fenrir definitely has some bad intentions here. Fenrir is just setting up that announcer's table right in front of me, just taking it apart. This is bad news if you are the Great Terror. The Great Terror is in deep trouble. Great Terror better find a way out of this one. Maybe he can't slide through this one like how he's been doing for like the past 2 weeks already. Attacking Azazel Fenrir left and right, and into the announce table goes the Great Terror. Now look at this. Has him by the hair. Oh, and head first off the announce table. Oh, this punches to the face. Fenrir's just unloading on the Great Terror. And there's another crushing leg drop to the throat. The Great Terror is just in deep, deep trouble. And a reversal by the Great Terror. The Great Terror has him now. Up on the shoulders. What the hell is he going to do here? Oh my God. The Great Terror has bad intentions. Oh my God! Onto the announce table! Back first onto the announce table goes the Azazel Fenrir. The Great Terror has just sent Fenrir flying. Oh my God, now Fenrir's in trouble. And head first goes off the table as Fenrir. After that devastating head slam into the announce table by the Great Terror. And the Great Terror's back gave out. Too heavy is the Azazel Fenrir. Now Fenrir is unloading on him. And oh my God, and a sweeper suplex onto the concrete. And Fenrir has the Great Terror right where he wants him. And now there goes Fenrir. Fenrir has thrown the Great Terror into the barricade. And then again into the barricade. Oh my God, just brutal. Now unloading again. And there goes the Great Terror into the crowd. The Great Terror is in the crowd. And here we go. This is going to turn into a damn slugfest. My God, these two just not simply stand each other. Can you imagine what the animosity will reach at the Soul Survival in that Hell in a Cell match? Oh my God, oh, and into the table goes the Great Terror. The Great Terror is in deep trouble. And Fenrir again with that kendo stick. And another shot, but it rolls out of the way is the Great Terror. And he caught him this time. Kendo stick to the face of the Great Terror. Oh my God. He's going to chokeslam into hell. Chokeslam through the table. Goes the Great Terror. Dear God. It's a near 400 pounds going through that table. Now the Great Terror is in trouble as Azazel Fenrir has him right where he wants him. Oh my God. Dear God. This match is... My God. Now this time, the Great Terror is in control. Dear God, this match is just getting worse and worse for the Azazel Fenrir and that trash can off the skull of Azazel Fenrir. Fenrir better find a way to recuperate. Oh my God. He's going to tombstone him. Oh, I'm about to say if he's going to tombstone him on the concrete. And oh my God, that power slam on that bare floor. Dear God. Now Fenrir is in deep trouble. The Great Terror is just unleashing nothing but wide open fury on Azazel Fenrir. Oh my God. And there goes Fenrir over the barricade. Fenrir is in deep, deep trouble. He doesn't even know where the hell he is right now. Oh my God, he has him now. Now where the hell is he throwing him? And oh my God, back first to the barricade. Goes Azazel Fenrir. Fenrir better find a way out of this. And Azazel is throwing into the corner of the barricade again. My God, the Great Terror is just ruthless and psychotic. My God, just twisting the neck. The pressure all on the neck. Any more pressure that can break the Azazel Fenrir's neck. Azazel Fenrir is just being pressured at this point. Fenrir is in deep, deep trouble. And now there goes Fenrir into the announce table again. Fenrir is in deep trouble. And once again thrown into the announce table. Dear God. Just the strength of this man is just inhuman. My God. I don't even think the Great Terror is human. That's an animal in that ring with Azazel Fenrir. Oh my God. Oh, and an elbow to the skull. And another elbow to the side of the head of Azazel Fenrir. And again an elbow, just knocking over Azazel Fenrir. The Great Terror is now going to set up. Oh my God, he's going to tombstone him on the steel steps. And now look at this, a reversal by Fenrir. Fenrir rolled out of the way and DDT'd the Great Terror. Barrel spine buster. Is it in? Is this in? Here we go. Here's the cover on the Great Terror. 2. Oh! The Great Terror got the shoulder up at the last second. My God. Oh my God. Now look at this. Oh, and again. Oh, and he just hit him. Now look at this. Now into the corner. Into the corner. Oh my God. What the hell? Oh my God. No. Oh my God. This is a near 600 pounds on the top rope. What the hell is gonna happen here? Oh my God. No. Oh my Lord. No. Oh my God. The ring has just imploded. That's it. Just ring the bell already. Wait a minute. That didn't even phase the Great Terror, and the bell has rung. The Great Terror has won by ways of Azazel and Fenrir not even getting up. What a...